Guys, Different Game here from the channel Gamer Gangs, and today we're playing some more FIFA. Now today I'm just going to kind of show you how to get more money in FIFA. So we're just going to start. So my first point is the event, the treasure event is on, and yeah, it can give you, if you just do treasure map 1 and buy treasure map 2 and 3 for some doubloons, then that will give you a ton of cash. I mean, look, you only need, so basically I'll just show you how this works. Basically, you get this thing called set sell tokens. I'll just show you how they move. Look, see, so I've got 3 at the top right. I'm playing games and stuff. So look, so you can move. And there's only a couple days left on that. There's like 9 days left on that. But yeah, so you can move with them, and you have to reach the X, and you get these rewards here once you've reached the X. And yeah, so you get 10 doubloons, and you cash doubloons in for rewards. So for the starting one, you get 100,000. You start getting 100,000 for a bit, then you start getting some 250,000, but you have to cash in for a higher amount of doubloons. So it's basically like, I think 1 doubloon is equal at the moment to like 10,000. Still there, and then you can even get some elite players as well, which is good. Also on the field, I'll just show you how to try and get an elite team as well. An all elite team. So you look, see, this is higher than the 1 doubloon 10,000. I mean, you also get a Pellegrini as well. Then you start getting some higher rewards. Look, see, so it's a bit more than 1 doubloon to 10,000 coins now. And then look, see, you go around here, and then it's much higher because you also get that exclusive Jose Calhoun. And then also you can cash some of the doubloons in. Look, you have to get the treasure map here, I think. I don't know where that went, but yeah, I'm on treasure map 2. But you can cash in treasure, doubloons, or FIFA points. I think it's 500 doubloons and 500 FIFA points for the treasure map 2, and like 1,000 for treasure map 3. But yeah, so that's one way of getting it. Another way of getting it is going on icons. I know the king will be a bit, well, not necessarily upset, he'll just be a bit against this. So you can cash in like players. Look, see how I'm doing I do Van Basten, because it's the one that gives you 2.5 mil, and you need to have an 81 rated team really. So, and then it gives you 2.5 million. And yeah, I'm thinking of trying to get the chest set thingy, chest pack. There's 2 ways already, and that already seemed quite good. So another way, this probably is the most talked about way, but you can sell some. Wait, what was there? A Cahill that went for 220. There's a Cahill that went for 220 coins. That's just funny. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, anyway, look, see, Hart went for 10,000. Yeah. You guys must be a bit noobs. Anyway, so you can sell some players. Speaking of selling, I'm not going to sell anyone today because I'm trying to do the building challenge, but yeah. But like, sell some players, and then sell like, I'd say like bronze players for the minimum price, like 150. And look, so I'll just sell some of my bronze players here. You can just grab them if you want, I don't really care. So I hate them. Look, see, he's 50, so I'm putting up 250 coins and buy now price like 550. And keep him up either for 4 hours if you want it short term and you're auction over quickly, or 24 hours if you want to have more of a safe chance. I go for 4 hours. So I'm just gonna sell all these bronze players here. They're useless to me. So you can. These are all my. This is kind of my giveaway today. But yeah. So just sell the bronze players for like that. Or also, if it's like quite high goals, like at least over 78, then try and sell them and do some research and try and see how much they go for, and sell them for at least about 10% more than they are. Okay, so silvers, I'd say you could sell them for about 1,000. You could probably get away with 1,000, and probably the buy now price like 5k. I mean, that's how you should do silvers. And then golds, I mean, I'm not going to sell any, but I mean, these decent goals over here are the minimum price for like 50k. Buying up costs like 75,000. So I mean, these goals here, and then the elites. If they're in the treasure event, they won't go for much. So I wouldn't recommend selling them. Heart here, look, see. I mean, you could sell him. I didn't even get him for that much. So Heart, I could sell him for what, like 300,000. The buy now price I could do what for like 350,000, 250,000. I mean, I've gained a massive income just from that. Because if you look here, I'll just search up him. I'll search up Heart in a minute if my market loads. Oh, okay. So now I'll search up Heart here. So I'll search him up. Okay, Joe Hart. So just look, see. Oh, what? Okay. Reset all. Might as well. Heart. And then I have to put in the elite filter. And then, I mean, it'll be like much. It'll be fat. What the hell? Did I put the elite filter on? No. Yeah, there we go. Elite filters on. So look, see, he can go for like 400k. Oh, I really misjudged how pricey he should sell. So you could get away with selling him for like at least 475,000 here, possibly 500k. But yeah. Okay, so another way you can make money is a bit more like unknown, but try and complete as many chapters of like some of the campaigns as you can. I mean, you don't get that much. You get like, look, see. So I mean, for chapter 4 of the England campaign, you have to complete 9 games. Fairly hard. I mean, one of them that is hard is the Charlton game. Look, see. I'm just going through it. Yeah, you have to complete these 3. You have to complete 9 games here on expert mode. Look, see, that's a hard game. And then you get a 50,000 coin reward on chapter 1. I think it's quite less, like a lot less. But yeah, and then I'll just show you again because then went off. Okay, so chapter 4 you get like 50k. Yeah, you also get the achievement as well. So look, so you get 10k just on completing chapter 1. That's decent. Chapter 2, I mean, you get a bonus reward as well, which is 10,000 coins, and you get a guaranteed start to play there. And you also get 15,000, so you get 25,000 just on that chapter, which is good, and including all the games you play as well, you get coins from them as well. Okay, chapter 3 I think is quite a bit higher. My game modes. Well, okay, right, fine. So you get instantly, you get 5,000 there, you get another 5,000, so 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, and you haven't even reached the end yet. And yeah, you get 45,000 from that. And then in chapter 4, which I haven't done, you get 3,000, not particularly the best. You get 3,000 there, 3,000, and then you also get 3,000 there, so you get 12,000, add the 50,000 on, and then you get, yeah, a lot from that really. And then chapter 5, I think you don't really get that much. I think it's just like elites as well. Okay, another one you can do is try to buy like really rare people. We'll try to buy like people that you've never heard, well, people that are like in the Premier League or something like that. And then when they go for Team of the Week, they'll go absolutely mad. Or for example, to have a VSA on them. So look, see, I have Bellerin, VSA. I'm keeping them though. I'm not selling them. The only time I sell them is when I'm actually gonna like get a decent right back. When I'm gonna get a much better right back. It's more pacey than him. But I can't find any. So yeah. So another way is getting into like a Pro League, or getting at least into Pro 3, and then you can start getting these rewards here. So you can get VSA XP, you can get coins here. This is optional as well. This part here is, you don't even need to use anything here. So you can even get rewards. Look, so you get 35,000 coins just from that. Oh, and you get some more VSA XP, which you can do in VSA XP. And let's see what you get in FIFA Champion. I mean, you can get some really high stuff here as well, apparently. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you get VSA XP and you get a attack versus attack trophy. And you also get like 250,000 coins. I think that's really down that way, isn't it? Is that it? Oh no, and also you need to purchase this offer here. Look, see, 3,500 bucks. You only get, if you only do the bottom part, you only get these, which means okay. And then you get tons of coins at the start here. Look, see. I mean, literally every time you level up, you get something. I mean, you get a 93 Martial. You get some good training XP as well, and you get a Thierry Henry at the end as well. And have a 100 and being FIFA. Okay, that's annoying. Being FIFA champion, have 11 VSA S6 season 6 players in your lineup and 110 overall, and the VSA 6 FC pass, which will be insane. But yeah. So I'll just run through how to get some elite players. So I did mention it before. Go on the treasure hunt, and there's a chance of you getting some elite players. You can get Pellegrini and stuff, and other like really good players like Kaloun. You can get Arnautovic. You can get Mkhitaryan, Son, Sterling, and you can get, if you do all that, then you can get this Ronaldo at the end, which is not, it's the Brazilian version of Ronaldo. Look at that. I mean, 122 pace. Damn. So yeah, so you can get some decent. So to get, I mean, that's for people who are like masters and stuff like that. For elites though, I mean, I was an all elite team once. Hard to believe. Well, it's not really hard to believe. It's just easy to get some. After like a couple days, then you can get an all elite team. I'll just try to do it. So some decent people to get. So what you need to do is, because the treasure event's going on, people are like selling people because they're just like, I don't know. Well, they just get duplicates. So you roughly want to look for 80 to 81s. If you don't have much elites, you get 80 to 83. I'd say is a good start. And then you can even put a price down to 250,000, and some things will come up. So I mean, look, so you can get, these are sold. We can get Ben Yedder, you can get Ainsworth, you can get Castaris to have him, you can get Rose, you can get Promise. Yeah, you can get tons of good people here. And you can get some Porto players, you can get tons. What I would recommend, if you have like a lot of money, I would recommend investing in Bellerin. And I'll just try and search him up. He does go for a bit though. Mine's really annoying. Edit. I'll reset that one. We'll just reset all these, to be honest. So we're gonna have to see how much he goes for, because he goes, I don't know, I think it's 83 rated. I'm gonna have to see, but I mean, yeah. No search found. No searches are found. Okay, let's put capital. Bell. Okay, there we go. No, that's a bit annoying. Guess to see how to spell them. Just 1 L, 2 L's. Bellerin. Wait, I have to see this again now. I mean, I could train him a bit. Oh, there's all that little flick, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there's a little flick. You have to be aware of that when you purchase people. There's like an X on top. Okay, alright, fine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to just search up. Okay, we're gonna have to just search up team. We're gonna have to search up Premier League. Obviously Arsenal for that. I know I'm a Tottenham supporter, but I mean Bellerin's pace is good. Quality elite. position right back. And then we're just gonna see, look, see Bellerin. That's the one I got. Looks, he goes for like, looks, he goes for over 2 mil. Bellerin does, because of his insane pace. Yeah, I got a season 4 one, I think. Got Lichtsteiner as well. You got, yeah, I mean, you can get some decent people here. So yeah, I mean, you can get away with getting some weird cheap players. Also, I know this is going to be insanely hard, but trust me on this one. You can go on the South American campaign. That's the shortest campaign. Don't bother about like names or something, but you can get like, yeah, you can get that 90 rated Acosta. You can get that 90 rated Acosta. So thanks for watching. Comment, like and subscribe if this video helped you, and bye.